Hello and welcome back. We're going to start configuring your WordPress blog. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and log in. So you're going to enter your domain name up there. Once you enter your domain name, you're going to type in wp-admin at the end, so it can take you to the login screen. Once in there, type in your username and type in your password. You could always hit remember me and it'll automatically go in, but I don't do that, but that's your choice. Now you're gonna see my dashboard is gonna look different than yours. This was over here before. It was like that, something like that. The reason is I moved this one over here. You can move them around depending on however you want to do it. I just like changing them that way. That's let me see. I don't know if this moves over there. I guess not. Maybe it has to be in the middle. And I like moving them around. Maybe it'll move them over here in the middle, but I like this one right here. Now, when I log in, I can see there's an update available for the WordPress to the 3.0.5. So I'm gonna update now. I'm gonna do it update automatically. Now I'm gonna go back to the dashboard. Okay, when I first came in, there was a whole bunch of comments here because I had my site live and I didn't have it protected, sort of, somewhat. I'm gonna show you some configuration settings and some plugins and stuff that you need to do. First, we're going to come over here and we're going to edit the general settings. We're going to go all the way down and we'll click on settings here. We'll click on general tab. The site title. This is how your site looks. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to type your Internet Central. See how it says your Internet Marketing Central? Now, if I type anything over here, your Internet Marketing tells you what the site is about. You can type anything you like. For now, let me just give you an example. Your online source for internet marketing tips and tricks. And then you'll see it right now how it's going to change. Membership, I don't have a membership. And everybody can answer, I don't have one, so it's not going to do that. The email address, we discussed how you change your email address on another video. You could put your email address there. I haven't set one up for this account. And once you do that, once you do your name and your tagline and your email address there, you click on Save Changes here. Now, if I come over here to my and refresh, notice how it's gonna my tag your online source for internet marketing tips and tricks. Now, that's because of the theme that we're using. We'll discuss the themes later, but right now let's click on writing. I mostly always leave it default. Categories, we haven't done anything yet, but after we create categories, we'll post a default category right there. The press is bookmarklet. You can read that, what it stands for. Like I said, leave this pretty much it. This one here though, I'm going to include a tool. When your website goes on live, when you post, it's gonna start publishing to some sites. So this is a default site, and I like to include the others. On the tools section, if it's not created yet, I will create it. I'm gonna give you a link so you can download this list. If you want to put it there, you can. Once you do, you click on Save Changes. Now we're going down to the reading part. Your latest post. If you have a static page, like say a page that you created and you want your users to come back, and as soon as they come in, that's the page they want to see. That's the static page that never changes. Or if you post a blog and if you post something, it'll keep posting your new posts all the time. That's how that's how the users come to see. Like, let's come over here to the other site. Okay, see, this is the new post that I made, and I have my pages here. Now if I clicked over here, I could easily put this page as my static page, so every time they come into easygreenonlineprofits.com, it will come over here, but I don't have it set that way. That's what this is. I'm just gonna keep it at post, blog page 10, summary. I like put summary there, and then Save Changes there. Then we'll go to discussion. I keep these comments off. Must fill out their name and email. They have to be registered. Else you have to create the registration. I keep it almost everything the same. Over here, when anybody posts a comment, I want an email. When a comment is held for moderation, I want an email. That way you don't have to be checking. Whenever somebody writes there, you'll know. And I always put an administrator must always approve the comment. That way, you don't want something going out there and you don't know what it is. A whole bunch of people that send comments post a lot of website links and stuff. I have it on default, which is 2. Or you could put words here that if it contains some words, it's gonna notify you. And then you have your comment blacklist, porn, let's see, child porn. It says 1 word or IP per line. See, that's when something appears, like it'll be blocked out. It won't even show it. Avatar, show avatars. I keep that all the time. I save the changes. Now we come over here to media. I just leave it alone, and it'll tell you that configuring this optional. By default, it should be blank. I leave everything as default. Privacy. This one will show you if you're working on your site, you don't want it to appear for anybody to see. You click I would like to block search engines. If you don't, you want to make it visible to everyone, including search engines. Just keep it at the way it was. And then this other change, permalinks. By default, it's going to appear like this, and your post is going to appear by numbers. Just come over here and type percent post name percent. I'm going to include it on there so you could type it in, but it's supposed to be percent post name percent. That way when you type a post, it'll appear in your site. You know, like you want to, we'll get into the keywords later, but you want your keywords up there. And then if you want to customize, I leave that blank and save changes. Now that's for the configuration settings. For now, we'll keep it at this, and we'll come back in a little bit. So we'll start adding a theme to it.